Here we are, the 2013 Quigley Ford handicap van. It's getting shipped out today. Just going to go over a few things on the van, show you the condition of it. It is scheduled to leave here. Just want to show you everything is working, operating. The van is running right now. There's no warning lights on. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do. Just want to go over a few things. There's no warning lights. The van is running. Let me shut the door so you can see the mileage. There is your mileage, 109,582. Full tank of gas, as you can see. This van sounds cool. Got your switches here for the wheelchair lift. You also have the handheld remote in the center console, showing you how everything works here. So you got 3 switches here on the dash you could use. You also have the remote control there. Here is the battery charger. Keep it connected or not, it's up to you. I normally would keep a van like this connected. We keep all our vans connected within the shop, just because. You do have the rear battery back there. That rear battery is the battery for the winch. At least that's what that was told to us. That's the most info I got about it. Got your hand controls here, obviously. Power seat. Everything else is pretty good to go. The key for the winch box is on the key ring. This is a little tricky to get out. You'll get the feel of it. You're gonna have to play with the van a little bit and get the feel of everything. I left the battery charger connect kind of hanging out here. You could just tuck it in anytime you want. It's no big deal. Like I say, it's really easy if you want to keep it plugged in. That's what we do. I advise everybody to do that whenever they buy a full-size handicap van, just because there's a lot of equipment. You can get a slight draw of power. You know, we don't take any chances in the shop at all. So just want you to see everything here. As you saw, the wheelchair lift was working perfectly. We've checked, gone through pretty much everything we could before it left here, so just want to make sure you see that. Got the shifter. The transfer seat will go all the way back and swivel without removing the shifter. If you're super tall, your legs may hit the shifter, but that's only if you're super tall. It does go all the way back to about there and swivel around. You got some tie downs, the seat belts and stuff in there. You got some tie downs in that compartment there as well. There is a switch right here on the lift box that powers on and off the wheelchair lift. If you're not going to be using the van a while, it's a good idea to keep it turned off. Like I said, some of this equipment can draw power. That shuts down everything as far as the handicap equipment goes. Also, on this particular van, you need to hit the keyless entry and make sure it's locked when you're not using it as well. That also is tied to the system. When we had the wheelchair lift serviced, that's what they told us, that the power door locks need to be engaged in the lock position to shut everything down. And nothing will work until it's unlocked as well. So it's just a safety that the van has. Showing you the condition here. The manuals, like I told you, they're right here, inside here. Got your battery charger, your remote. When you use the remote, sometimes you have to cycle it on and off to get it to work properly, just because it will shut itself off automatically. So I'm using it right now, as you can see. This thing's ready to rock and roll. All good. Everything's working. And then again, when I'm not using the equipment on these vans, I keep everything in the off position. This is your lights for your LEDs up front, your big LED lights up front. Let me show you what's in the back here. You got the spare tire. Okay, spare tire. Okay, there's also, this has been, this was a spare tire bracket, which can be mounted here to the floor. The previous owner had taken it out because he wanted the extra cargo room. So it's there. If you want to put it in, you can mount the spare there. Pretty good idea. You got your extra seat belt here that has a L-Trek quick release to it for the Q straight, and the tie down is there on the floor. All of this stuff is the original. Sorry, it's out of focus. That's all the original airbox equipment. You may or may not need it. It's up to you. That's what we have along with the van. So like I said, I told you I'd make you a video and show you everything that I have along with the van. Any other paperwork or anything that I have that's going to go along with the van, I will place right here in the center console. Okay, so that you have everything. Super cool piece. I really hope you enjoy it and get your use out of it. It's super cool. I mean, the thing turns heads everywhere. It's running full tank, ready to go for you. I'll send you some more pictures when it gets loaded up on the truck, and we're gonna be moving along here. So thank you again.